Good evening, everyone. I'm here, I'm back, I'm ready to go. We're going to do some Limbo tonight. Sorry about banging the table and making everything go all askew. I'm going to pray and then we will get started. Dear God, thank you for the privilege of being able to stream tonight. Please help me make the stream a fun and positive one. Help me make it a stream that's full of love and help me act in a way that glorifies you. Alrighty. We are in. I've got Cookie on the floor down there. She might hop up, I suppose. So I might get the cat cam ready if that happens. But otherwise, we're going to do some Limbo. I ended up getting a daily login. What's it called? Platinum discount. So hang on, give me a second. I'm just going to fix up my webcam slightly. Get some zoomage happening. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I ended up getting a daily login platinum discount. So I picked up some platinum and ended up buying the Limbo skin that you see before you, which looks pretty cool. What the? Pablo. That was Pablo chasing Cookie there. Just keeping an eye on them. Might be out of trouble. See how that goes. But we're going to do some Limbo tonight. The pack that I bought came with these cool throwing cards. The throwing card skin. So I thought I'd have a look at thrown weapons. I don't have... looks like I've done a half decent build considering what I'm working with here. So I might try that out, see how they look. I mean, they look cool. It's just a matter of whether they actually do anything good. And, of course, we're going to figure out how to play Limbo. So first things first, I'm going to have a quick look at his tips. Sounds like the game sound is really low. See how we go. Okay, so the rift provides cover, sure. Allies can roll to leave the rift. Banish can be used to protect, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is what we were talking about last night. Limbo must be on the same plane as his target to push them out of their current rift plane using Banish. So you can't pull someone in, you can only push. That's probably important to remember. Status's duration is half as long as Cataclysm. Recast at frequent, let's see, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Stasis freezes enemies who enter the rift, combining with Cataclysm. Yep. Cast status before Banish or Cataclysm to instantly freeze enemies in place. Sure. Because as soon as they go into the rift, they'll be frozen. Yep, cast Cataclysm on defense. Cataclysm deals more damage to enemies within it when detonated at its minimum size. So you want to leave it to the last minute possible before you get rid of it, I guess. Detonating it by recasting it does less damage to the same target for every subsequent use. So if you just use it over and over as kind of a straight explosion spell ability, it's going to have diminishing returns on one target. Okay, dots will keep ticking while enemies are affected by a stasis, which is nice. Allies inside the rift can still damage enemies using their Warframe abilities. I didn't realize that until Shiny told me last week or something. Okay. Cast Rift Surge before Cataclysm expires in order to keep enemies in the rift between casts. Okay, so this is the bit we need to work out. So they're in the Rift because of Cataclysm. You cast Rift Surge, which means when they leave the Rift, they perform a Radial Banish. Yep. Let's go back to that tip again. Cast it before it expires to keep all enemies in the Rift between casts. So that's going to keep them in stasis as you drop out. Cataclysm drops, you suddenly are vulnerable, but then you're not anymore because of them being in there. What about we play with Banish, Rift Surge, and Stasis like we were last night, except I'm going to change up my build. Yeah, there's something going wrong with the sound here. Not getting any sound. Maybe, oh, you know what it is. This is what it is. The cat's pulled out my headphones. Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to hear things again now. There we go. We're good. Some technical difficulties there. Okay, so let's go back in. Upgrade. Okay, so this was our config C. I think that I want to get rid of Blind Rage, get rid of Natural Talent. We'll stick with, I think we'll just get rid of one of these. We'll keep our health maybe and have that as our only survivability mod. But I want to put in Fleeting Expertise. We'll see how this goes. Fleeting Expertise for now. And Streamline to get up to that max. Should really just search for it. Where are you, Streamline? Because I just want this Streamline that only has 2 points in it, so we don't waste anything. Then we want to find something to take advantage of this Madurai polarity. Maybe Primed Continuity, because that will help with keeping things active for a while. Okay, throw that in there. We've got 9 left over. We don't really need to worry about energy much. We're still in Madurai. I was wondering why things looked so limited. Okay, we could put in another one of these. Tempting, but what about, maybe we should put Natural Talent back in, because he can be a little bit squishy. Let's put it in for now. This will be what we go for. What have I got here? Fury, which is melee damage. Seems odd. Let's just leave those for now. Okay, we've got a build we can work with. Our abilities now are a little bit cheaper. 6, 12, 12. Okay, so we'll take that. Let's see what we've got in the way of dailies and what have you. We've got the sortie to do with Hyena. It's got a rescue, mobile defense, and survival. Survival might be good once we figure out how to do this Rift Torrent business. For the daily, we need to do heat damage. We need to do another rescue, some sabotage, bounties, and a defense mission. Defense mission with Limbo should be pretty straightforward. Maybe we could try some sabotage missions.
That's all we have time for.
Have I got a Lich sabotage mission? I feel like I do. I might be dreaming. Doesn't look like it. We also need to do these Gift of the Lotus things, because if we do the defense mission to get the Dex Dakra, even though we've already got that previously, we get a free weapon slot with it. So we can just sell the duplicate and have a weapon slot ready to go. Those are fairly low level though. We could do some syndicate stuff. I do need to get my syndicate business back up again. We got any sabotage in here? No sabotage. What about we just do some survival or exterminate missions? Here's a high level exterminate mission. Let's give that a try. And I probably need to do some more fashion frame with Limbo, but the frame was the stream was already running a little bit late. Okay, so we're going to use number 2, number 1, jump into the rift, number 3, and then see if this chains. Still, I'm not quite getting... Oh, was that guy? Yeah, look, some of these things are actually working. Not quite the way that I want them to. Whoa.
A juggernaut nearby. Only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Yeah, I definitely find the Rift Torrent tricky to get my head around. Maybe we shouldn't worry about that so much until we have a better understanding of how the rest of it works. I feel like I've got good survivability because I can just jump straight into the Rift. From here, I can do my number 2, my number 4 to bring them all in. Then if I do 3 and start killing everybody off. Does that spread? Not 100% sure. See, it's really nice being able to use Cataclysm to bring people straight into the Rift with me. I can use that to pull enemies, which is nice. Whoa. And you can just tap shift to get completely out of harm's way. Then number 2 and number 4 just brings them into range for you. It's really powerful. And then as long as you keep number 2 active, then Bob's your uncle. Or the other option to get people out of harm's way. That's interesting. So I can I can cast Rift Surge on enemies if I'm not in the rift, as long as they are in the rift. So that's the other way that I can do things, is I can push these guys into the rift. Whoa, that just killed them straight away. It's a bit hard to tell whether somebody's in the rift though. Then I can freeze them. Back into the rift. Kill these guys. It spreads to the guys outside. I can bring them in. I feel like I'm slowly getting the hang of this. No. Can I push him out? If I push him out, does he still just take away my energy? Jump out, push them in, jump back in. Did he just fall back out? I think he fell back out. This guy's taking too long to die. See you later. Knock those guys out. Jump into the rift. So did that bring that guy in? Okay, let's freeze that. Pop up a bubble. Refresh our number 3. I feel like I'm getting a bit of a better feel for it. The main problem, such a good escape method. You can just jump into the void, get your stasis up, and then pop number 4. See, there we go. Out of harm's way. And then we can either just jump back out and push them in. It's really a very powerful frame, Limbo. See, when my bubble ruined that example. Okay, let's make our way out of here.
Multiple targets ahead.
Hey, shiny. Yeah, I was saying before, I don't know how long you've been hanging out for. I can just jump out of the way so that I'm safe. My energy's creeping up everything swell. I put my stasis up in total comfort, and then I hit number 4, and these guys will instantly freeze. Then I can get my number 3, and I guess I could take that back down. So you're saying, like, if I take it off, it'll spread. Using cataclysms to bring enemies in means you never have to leave the rift. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. And it's not particularly expensive when you've got all that energy. That's why using the dash to get out of trouble is so powerful. Because I was talking before about how if you want to stay out of the rift, you can use number 1 as a panic button to put them into the rift. And again, they can't touch you except for that guy that I missed. Then you can do the same thing. You're pretty much safe. You hit number 2 to freeze them. You can activate stasis from there and then just go into the rift afterwards. But then you have to worry about banishing people reactively. Whereas if you stay in the rift and just use your number 4,
Let's go on the offensive.
then you never have to really worry about it. We do number 2, number 4, pop my number 3, and that means that if I happen to drop that early, this guy's still in the rift and he's frozen. And even if number 2 wears off, he's still going to be in the rift, right? This guy going to be able to hit me? No, see, he's still in the rift. I mean, that's the main thing, is it's hard to tell when they're in the rift or not. From comments on the wiki, it sounds like the descriptions were never updated with the rework. What happened in the rework? Because certainly the descriptions didn't seem to be doing what we were expecting them to when we were looking at it yesterday. Sounds like Rift Surge changed and Stasis stopped freezing allied projectiles. Yeah, that was annoying. When was the rework? I think that was one of the problems, was that there was a rework at one point and I was never sure whether I could or couldn't do Cataclysm because I was always worried about freaking people out. 2017, 2018. Okay. So it was probably... Yeah, that sounds about right. So it probably would have been, I started playing for a while, had a break, and then came back after the rework was probably what happened. Okay, time for me to have a quick look at doing some fashion frame. Let's see what we got here. I couldn't find a Syandana that really worked, but let's have a quick look at attachments. And colors as well, I probably will play with. I'll just stick with these colors for now. The crazy, crazy colors. That kind of fits. I feel like he kind of looks like an ancient, what are they called? Not an ancient, sentient with these legs like this.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Where's the rest of it? Is there some way that I can see the whole thing previewed, the whole set? I mean, I don't think that looks great anyway. But it's very kind of fluid skin. I quite like it. What about we try the arms? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. The spikiness. Rework was March 2017. I think that was before I started playing. So maybe I just never knew what I was doing. These shoulders are actually huge, aren't they? Look at the size of that area that these things are getting stuck on. I feel like I need something glowy or something round. It's not bad. That kind of works. I wonder how the leg plates would look for that. Excuse me. They kind of work, those Osira. That Osira armor set. I don't think the rest of his armor has that kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Carbon fiber kind of texture to it, but it kind of works. Whoa, look at the size of those. Everything seems to be kind of sized up. Let's try this full set and see what happens. I want to try the feet, the legs, with what were the ones I wanted? The Glysander. The Glysander kind of work. It almost gives him something to stand on. Or the Osira. The Osira kind of gets in the way of that cool leg cloth kind of going on there. Well, we got these pokey out bits. We could go Umbra. Nah. Let's see what the Glysander chest piece looks like, because that's quite big. Does it dominate too much? It's kind of cool having that glow there. What about the Glysander Syandana? Will that work? Gone past it. Why can't I see it? E, F, G. Is it not called the Glysander Syandana? Is it called something else weird? Why don't they just... It's the Serendine Prime. It kind of works. It's got big dangly bits like the rest of him. Let's give it a try. We'll do that. I feel like we could maybe change this color to be blue. Ooh, is that too much? I think that's too much. Let's leave it like that. We could switch the pink for blue, perhaps. I think we'll leave that as well. And then let's try the rest of the Glysander set and see how it looks.
In your enemies.
This might be too much, but I'm not sure yet. Oops. The fact that it digs in up there is not great, but I'm kind of liking the overboard nature of it, I gotta say. And do we want an ephemera? Wings. that is no good. No, no, no. Go the shyness. I quite like the Eidolon ephemera. Okay, let's step back from this. Is that too much? It's a lot, but I kind of like it. Let's go with it for now. Do we want to swap a helmet or anything? Because this little dangly elephant nose thing is a little bit odd. But it's also kind of cool. That's kind of cool as well, actually. Let's go with that for now. Did I tell you about the bug I found with negative syndicate rep and trying to turn in medallions? It sounds familiar. That was a while ago that happened, right? I can't remember what the actual bug was, but... Hey, what happened? It hasn't been fixed yet. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. This looks cool. Magic. Sign is not being checked with calculating max rep on turn-ins. Right, so you can go over the max or something. Sign, yeah, okay. Okay, so let's have a quick look. It's not letting you turn in medallions. Right. So you can't kind of escape from that negative status. Okay, let's check something out here. Okay, this is what we're going to do for a second. Let's go desktop and check out Limbo. See what it has to say. Oh. That's interesting. While Limbo and enemies are inside the rift, each rift-bound enemy killed grants him 10 energy. That's amazing. Okay, information on Rift Surge. Limbo produces a surge of rift energy in a 10 blah 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 meter radius around him, charging all rift-bound enemies in range for that amount of seconds. I have not done this week's anniversary alerts yet, no. If you wanted to do them, we can do them in a minute. Okay. Killing a surged enemy will transfer its charge to a nearby enemy within 25 meters in the material plane. Enemies banished by the effect of Rift Surge will be knocked down and take 300 impact transitional damage upon entering or leaving the plane. Oh, hang on, I didn't read this bit up here. Surged enemies that leave the rift plane will discharge their rift energy, ending their surge and resulting in a radial banishment. The enemy whose surge is discharged, who the surge is discharged from, and any material bound enemies within 5 meters are forced into the rift plane for 18 seconds. Okay. So theoretically, Surged enemies that leave the rift plane will discharge their rift energy, ending their surge. What about if you kill them? Killing an enemy will transfer its charge to a nearby enemy in the material plane. Maybe I just didn't have big enough range when we were working on this stuff yesterday, because this seems to be what it's talking about. Was what we thought would happen. Ooh, rift plane mechanic. Let's open that in a new tab. Because we've also got this augment here, and we've got a tips and tricks. Rift Surge is designed to keep enemies sealed inside the rift by extending their banished duration, as well as provide a way for Limbo to bring new enemies into the rift without endangering himself by returning to the material plane. The following techniques and occurrences can trigger Rift Surge's banish effect on charged enemies. Recast or dispel banish on banished enemies, causing them to leave the rift plane. The banish ends. Rift Surge ends. Detonating Cataclysm exposes them. Exiting that does it. Okay. It's usually beneficial to have stasis active before new enemies come to the rift so that you don't take unnecessary damage. Sure. Whoa. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Did you want to do the anniversary stuff? Ooh, yeah, I'm liking this fashion frame, I gotta say. I love the way there's like low gravity on Limbo's wispy bits on his frame. Okay, sortie time. There we go. Shiny. Nice. Okay, if anybody else is lurking and wants to come on the sortie, now is the time to speak up. We've got a rescue, which I think we only need one more. Hey, Firefall. Perfect. We've got a rescue to do, we've got a mobile defense, and we've got a survival. Energy reduction. Assault rifle. Hey, BTA! Oh man, the dream team. This is great. A full squad. This is amazing. Hello, how are you going? Okay, for the first mission with energy reduction, I'm going to switch to Hildren. There is still room. Yep. I'm going to go see what weapons I have for Hildren. Look at this. Beautiful Arcor set. Arca set, I should say. Okay. Stick with that. I need an assault rifle for the second mission, but I'll switch back to Limbo for that. I can't remember whether you were on my friends list, BTA. Let me have a look.
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to Alec V's project in the clouds have yet to be heard from. That's what I call a cast iron non-disclosure agreement.
I can't remember what your in-game name was. My name is just Ruskill. Yep, exactly. Exactly the same as my stream name. It's the perfect time for A new song. Ah. Ooh. I'm so bad at the Shorzin. Okay, hang on a second. Friend request sent. And friend request accepted. I always get paranoid that I'm going to misclick and like reject the friend request, which would be really awkward. Okay, here we go. Invite sent. Here we go. I think we've got 3 people in Australia and 1 person in Norway. So there might be some lag. Okay, here we go. Sortie time. $300 ping. Oh man, this is a great variety of spaceships that we've got here.
This is a rescue mission. To find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
These corpus remind me of the Orkin.
Got a good feeling about this sortie. Feel like we'll get some exciting reward. Hey, my parkour is going quite well tonight. I feel like my Parkinson's has been pretty good today, actually. Wonder why. I wonder what's different.
Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Shiny's used some shortcut. Let's check down here. It's probably the way to go. No.
Hurry up. You are running out of time. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Zap.
Here are the holding cells. Each one for the hostage.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
You've got the hostage.
Ow.
Escort the prisoner to the extraction point. I'll take care of the rest.
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
Well, that was smooth. Nice, and another challenge complete.
But believe, though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a better place.
How did I get 1 freed hostage? I did nothing in that mission. There's the little eyeball thing. There you go. What? No, BTA. Uh-oh, everybody's leaving. Why are you abandoning me? Ooh, 2 Lokis. So that's how it's gonna be, hey? And can you reconnect? I'm guessing you just got booted for some reason. If you actually don't want to come along, let me know, but I'll send through invites again. BTA, Firefall. Okay. Change loadout. try Limbo. Okay, the squad is back together. And we're doing mobile defense. I still haven't watched Interstellar. I looked it up to see if it was on any of the streaming services that I have, and it wasn't, so I'm going to need to purchase it. Which also means I need to make sure I watch it. Still mad about me not watching it? I'm getting to it.
Orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Shiny does not have an assault rifle, is the message that I just received. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some weird ones that always trip me up. It's like there's some sniper rifles that aren't actually sniper rifles, but they sure look like sniper rifles. The heck was that? Whee!
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while
Man, Lua is such a
be prepared for heavy resistance.
cool tile set.
Can't do this without you. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Ah, feels bad. What is even happening right now? Who we got? Wow.
Still
I'm loving that Vauban fashion frame. So much that I have to stop. Oh, that looks epic. That is really nice. Wow, what is that sign, Dana?
finished here. Move on. Looks like activity ahead. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Vauban Prime Access. Can I like push you out of this realm so you don't take any damage?
Terminal spotted.
Or will that mess things up?
Follow me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Okay, maybe I'll go and help
Moment.
with the defense over here while you do that. I'm coming. Wow.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Where'd he go? Where'd the eyeball go? Over here. Did I jump? I didn't jump. Oh no, I've done it again. There we go. Hey, I've just had a great idea. Can I hack this challenge with Limbo? Ready to go. Come over here. No, it's just going, still hitting me. I'm not taking any damage. Everyone but Rusty leave the area. Alright. Hang on, we're both here now. There we go. Whee! No, 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 no. I got brought back up to the top again. And I forgot to get the first one.
Here is a terminal. Get me in. Get ready to defend.
Okay, the first one was back this way, maybe?
No. This will take a moment.
It's alright, I've already got endurance drift, so I'm not that fussed. Ah, these are fun. The one that we just did, you have to get the eyeball to shoot the shields on each of the 4 pillars by kind of standing in the way and drawing its attention and then getting out of the way so it blows up the shields. And the one before that, you just have to take a whole bunch of damage. But I always forget the ways that you can bypass it. Or make it easy on yourself.
The odds were against us, Tenno.
Hooray.
But we did it. Mission complete.
Endurance drift, you need to outlast the damage. Naros with Arcane Grace can basically face tank it, sure, because you take damage to health and then you get health regen. Yeah, I think my Naros is sitting at over 10,000 health these days, which is pretty cool. Is there some way you can switch to your operator or something and just forget about it completely? The main problem is that you can't use abilities while you're in there. So doing something like Iron Skin doesn't work. Okay, and then we have survival. People claim you can bullet jump up and leave your frame sitting on the pad, but I've never got that to work. I think I tried it once and got it to work. There's something like that you can do. Back when I had no gear and was just soloing everything, I think that's how I did it. Was like jumped up in the air, switched to operator mode, my frame fell down, something like that. I don't remember. I also realized I had forgotten that there was a new companion added as well that you can get from somewhere. Railjack somewhere. So I was thinking we could go into whatever that mission is.
Your job is to
Can you
extract
farm
the value
Sevagoth and the companion at the same time?
needed supplies.
Because that might be something worth working on.
Presence known.
Ooh.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
What? Have you got a Grendel? Who's got Grendel? I saw somebody get eaten. That's amazing. Can I talk to this guy? I can't talk to him. Grendel is for men of culture. Grendel is really funny.
Tenno, prepare for life support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Stop. There we go. Oh man, you can just eat so many people. Ow. Let's try that again. Pesky nullifiers.
Get ready for a capsule.
Oh man, look at all these guys.
Additional life support has arrived.
Let's go hang out with the rest of the gang. Oh, is there a... where we're at? Time to get some health back. Okay, let's try this again. 2, 4, 3. Uh-oh, where is Firefall gone? I'm coming. Oh, he's back. Oh, Shiny's down too. Oh man, that was amazing seeing the Grendel come flying in. I'm actually quite enjoying Limbo. Uh-oh, here's trouble. Of course. Thank you.
Seconds left.
Oh yeah, we probably should use some of these, hey? Looks like Shiny's on his way.
Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available.
Oh man, that does not look comfortable. Oop. No. Too many bubbles.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of
I have never played We Love Katamari, but I do know the game that you're talking about.
You are right out of time. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support has been replenished. Life support activated.
I should go back and play it sometime. Oh man, this combination of dragging everybody into the middle of the cataclysm is really fun. Oh. Oh yeah, 2 seconds to go on Millie. That was close. That's not going to last for long because of that disruptor, but well, maybe it will. No, I was pressing shift. Curse you. Oh, shiny.
Is available if you need it. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Okay, I'm gonna tap one of these life support things on the way out. If I can find one. Oh, sorry, Canary. Oh man, such good. I love how
Life support has been replenished.
Grendel always kind of staggers around after he comes out of his ball mode. He's just so dizzy from spinning around everywhere. Nice work, guys. What do we get? Credits. Affinity booster. That is why I say never trust your gut. Railjack time. Yes. Let's do it. Who has a good railjack that they want to take? BTA. I want to get this last point in engineering so I can do the remote repairs. Need to get back to studies. Good luck. Hopefully you have fun. I watched a short news clip a day or two ago about the difference between Norwegian and Australian schools, and it made me sad because schools in Australia do not listen to science. It is frustrating. Okay, so let's see. Science is for nerds. I like nerds.
What? It said
Okay, we're going to the Nugua mines.
radiation is a riot.
And let's see. Now, I need Nova. Nova Prime Chassis, is that the one that I need? Maybe that's the one that I need. Or I might have already built the chassis, I don't know. Either way, I'll take that for now. Still better than American schools. It does appear to be that way. It just seems to be the Australian way that we stick to our guns even when there are better ways of doing things that have been proven when it comes to lots of different areas in life. Oh! Why are you guys so good at Fashion Frame?
Tenno. avoid energy accumulation.
Okay,
inside
let's,
your
what do we need to do? Approach the Corpus Stanchion. Okay, I think we need to go up behind here to get to the Railjack slingshot. Specifically in education, we copy things that have failed in the UK and are in the process of being removed there. Yeah.
Arcwing slingshot loaded. 10 out in the barrel. Reading nearby ice mine.
So do we need to go into here to farm up Nautilus? Is that what I need to do? Whoa. Ah. What happened? Is the bonus waypoint objective? Okay. Where's the entrance? Maybe around the other side. Or maybe up there. Oh, there we go. I'm going in. I'm in.
You are in. Stay in touch.
Okay. Ooh, this is cool.
Forming.
Frosty. And what do I need to do? I'll just head to the yellow marker, I guess.
Priority
Or is it a chance to drop from...
capital ship.
This looks amazing.
Arming torpedoes. Locking on to their signature. Firing.
Okay, what do I need to do here?
You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
Hack security.
Shiny.
Oops. There we go.
I want more firepower out there. Launch one of
Okay, let's try to get some reactant.
Void storm intensifying.
Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Look at these guys. I don't know what's about to hit them. I don't know. Maybe they do.
Caution. Void sink
There's a
detected aboard.
bubble friend here. But not for long. Ooh, I'm also not going to be here for long. I'll get myself up. Don't fret.
Reinforcement has arrived. Altering tactics. Launch.
Okay, I'm going to get out of here.
Hull breach. Immediate repair required.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's just over here. It's just over here. I got it.
Intruders have entered the rail.
Whoa, that's awkward. Okay.
Hull breach ongoing. Equip your Omni and rectify this. Astro frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return to duty.
Yeah, no one expects a rift bubble inside a railjack.
Launch torpedoes.
We've also got a blue thing down here and a fire thing. What's the blue thing? Frozen? Can I unfreeze it? I can unfreeze it.
Proceed to your primary objective. This is not a drill. Crisis averted. Mission continues.
Enter the station.
Extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing.
Railjack is quite fun.
Exiting the railjack. We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
Do I need to do this? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'll be there soon, I promise. Hey, that's cool. You can use your Omni thing to return to the ship while you're downed.
Railjack integrity restored.
Thanks, Shiny.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range.
Okay. Sorry for not doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Whoops. Oh man, so fun doing that entrance.
We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
Oh yeah, we got Shiny.
Handing off to Tenno.
Alrighty, we're in.
See you on the other side.
All Corpus threats.
What? Oh yeah, here we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take over inside.
Those Tenno are not eliminated.
Uh-oh.
There will be no bonuses for anyone. Warning. Void Storm is strengthening. We are tempting fate.
The bubble jacket. Yeah, I love it.
The enemy is broken. Well done.
Oh man, that was fun. Having them gathered up and then finishing them off. Ah, I can never get the charge thing to work with these cornbot things.
Void Storm amplifying. Complete the mission ASAP.
I'm coming. Cephalon Sai always reminds me of Blackboard from Mr. Squiggle. I just keep expecting him to just do the hurry up line. Ooh, ouch. Steam Shovel. Yep. You'll be shocked at this, but my favorite character was always Gus. The one that did amazing jokes. What? Let me out. I'm trying.
Scavenger cruise.
I can't get out. Oh, it's because I was in Rift mode. My bad. Wee. Alrighty. And I take it you need 3 pieces to build the companion as well. It's been a while since I've... Oh, Sevgoth chassis. Very nice, very nice. That is my first Sevagoth piece. Yeah, I'm happy to keep going. Whose ship is this? Is this Firefall's ship? I thought Shiny's ship was yellow.
Attention. Void storm imminent. This will get a little bumpy.
Eh.
Training exercise. Clear out that ship.
Void storms mean a high probability of void fissures forming inside nearby vessels. Be on high alert.
Oh, yeah, this is my ship. But I didn't launch it, right? Because it looks like my ship. Okay. It should be the host ship. Ah. Right, so because I'm the host... Well, hang on. Is it because I invited you to the group? So it's not the person who launches it, it's the person who... I can fly. Hang on. I feel like I probably should fly. Happy to do whatever job.
Ice mine on scope. Tenno in the sector. Terminate them. Priority 1.
Okay, I'll grab some guns, I guess.
You are in. Eyes open. Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship. Let's take the fight to them. Launch ram sleds.
Ram sleds.
Storm is becoming more severe.
Wow, there's like weird jellyfish things. Can I punch through that shield? Yeah, I think I missed it. Let's try it again.
Torpedoes. See them evade that.
There we go.
We need assault teams. Prep cruise ship for launch. Useful.
Where's the other node?
Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons.
Oh, we got a random.
Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship.
fighting, look for more reactant.
Ah. Wrong spot. Ah! Ah! Wow, getting dicey in here.
Gunnery crews, launch torpedoes.
Be there shortly.
Tenno Pathfinder has successfully boarded. Remaining crew, sending you in. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Once someone is in, you can use Slingshot to follow them.
engage.
Okay.
Lotus on the line. Handing off. Crew. Good luck.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oh, there's a Sevagoth in here, I think. I saw the shadow thing flying past.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
This is like triple duty here.
Let them get on board.
Leveling up my rail, what's it called? My cornbot as well.
Alive.
Some cornbot weapons.
Have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
There we go. I got the charge working. So much fun. There we go. Sorry.
No life signs. Vessel is clear. Closing out this file.
Ooh. The black and red Sevagoth. Classic. And ooh, Sevagoth new optics. 2 from 2. Amazing. Okay, we go again. Try to get this Nautilus thing. Where are we going, by the way? Neptune? Nagua Mines? I think that's right. Sounds like I'm dying out in non-menu world. Wah. Oh yeah, max rank Iron Bride.
Void storm rolling in. Batten down the hatches. Housekeeping. Cap ship. Sweep and clear.
Where? This storm is tearing open void for
Ah.
your destination.
You didn't pick a relic? Sorry.
Corpus
I don't think...
craft.
Did I launch? I don't know if I launched that, sorry.
Jack.
Do we want to head back to the dojo or something?
All priority targets.
I might have done the wrong thing. Okay. It says you've got
Arming torpedoes.
a Neo T2.
Their signature. Firing. Launch ram spells. Kill them hand to hand.
Oh.
Crew, we have been boarded. Tell them we're not flying. Deploy a cruise ship. Alert. Fires. Alert. They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched.
Okay, there we go. Shields down.
Likely Corpus have an ice mine in this sector. Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Fire. Do not get turned around in there. Void storm intensifying.
Oh. Is this guy gonna shoot? No.
Ship secured. De-escalating. We can
Cruise ship down.
hull breach. We are breaking apart. Immediate repairs. Priority targets neutralized. Next up, capital ship. Repressurizing. Gunnery crews. Launch torpedoes. Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
Okay, I am lost. Did you do the ice station yet? Ah, here we go.
We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
Sorry about taking so long.
Tenno is in. Locking. Sending away crew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Mark. Lotus will take it from here. Good luck.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oops.
relic. Finish the mission and we'll take a look inside. Well done. Get to extraction.
Alright, is this not what? There we go. Okay, fingers crossed.
No muss, no fuss. Tagging vessel for salvage. Plotting exit corridor. Take 5.
Okay, it looks like you got things right. Okay, so do you want to do one more? I got time for one more, maybe? Or are you guys good? You gonna head off? Thanks for hanging out. Maybe we'll head back to the dojo. Hang on. So that you can get your goodies. Yep. I always forget that step. Ooh, what's this? Hemorrhage. A new mod. You've lost your voting UI. We're curious to see if it actually used your relic. It was showing you as having selected my item.
Noble Tenno. Tenno deployed.
That reminds me, I need to put stuff on here. Claim. Equip. There we go. That'll make a difference. Actually having some armor. Now I'll get rid of these level 2 bits and pieces. Okay, so it repicked the same relic. Good thing I hadn't run out of that one. Yeah, thanks for the runs, Firefall. Always a pleasure to have you here. Okay, let's leave the dojo. Are you right for me to leave the dojo? Is that going to kick you out or do anything that you don't want to have done? I should know more about all of this stuff, really. I'm going to leave the dojo. Then again, the game should do a better job of explaining how everything works. Oh, we get all of our stuff when we go to the... When we get to the dojo, we get all of our stuff, is that right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Once the last person who is part of the clan leaves the dojo, instance shuts down. Okay, let's see if I've got Sevagoth. Sevagoth's chassis and neuroptics. Let's go. So we just need the systems. Hey mum. Yeah, my day was good. Got a decent amount done. Kids were in good health. I mean, you're welcome to join my clan. The people in it are amazing. Let me see who's actually in it. I think it's got a few people that I know in real life, and they haven't been in the they haven't been online for about a year. But again, you're most welcome to join. How was your day, Mum? Thanks for dropping by. You need a spare, that's true. I'll need a spare as well. I don't have everything unlocked in my clan, for what it's worth. So if you're in a clan that has everything unlocked, you might want to grab it before you leave, if you decide to leave. Okay, what did we finish in the way of Nightwave? I feel like we got a couple of things done.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the
We still need to do a defense mission. Maybe we can do that tomorrow night. Some sabotage, some heat. Those will happen.
all from me.
Oh, you know what I don't think I did? I don't think I put a regalia on here. So I'm not collecting that sweet bonus syndicate rep. Let's have a look. Feels bad. I have been working on Suda, which is this one. Going to just leave that as is, shrink it down, move it up, fade it out, pop it, shake it, twist it. Perfect. I did not get the shotgun ribbon. I don't do enough steel path to have stuff, and I hardly ever use shotguns. How much do the ribbons cost from Teshin? $75. That's the other thing that I should check out. What I should do is make it a habit to go into the navigation here, switch over to Steel Path, and have a look at these incursions, because they have those bonus steel essence that you get, like a guaranteed 3 or whatever. And some of these are like super simple, like the spy ones you can just go in stealth, not have to do much. The Arcwing one is pretty simple. The mobile defense one. Yeah, that's lower level, isn't it? Okay, it's already 11 past 11. I'm not feeling 100% today, so I don't think I'll bother with that for now. But maybe I'll just go and quickly finish off these events. Just to get them out of the way. So we need to do this one, a defense. Hopefully we only need to do 5 rounds. I just started it. If you want to join, feel free, but I figure it's not going to take long, and especially with Limbo, I'll just throw up the bubble and chill out.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
We.
All right, biological attacks, be ready.
Hey, shiny. Don't mind if I do. Okay, now how long does the Shorezen song take? I reckon I've got time. Especially since we've got the combination of the Mirage as well. Okay, let's try one that I know. Oh no. I choked. Okay, let's get this happening again. Ten waves we need to do. Feels bad. Someone else is playing. I need to go back and do a duet. Let's grab this. Maybe it was shiny. Nice. Okay, here we go. Oof. Ooh. What else we got? Better make sure that everything's actually safe and sound here. Oh, that's a cool helm. On Lintilla. Oh, what's this wall frame? What's this fashion frame like? Very, very dark, very monochrome. Oh, yo. Stop playing. Okay, let's try that again. Not too bad. 4 stars. Tell you what, this Limbo fashion frame is growing on me, I gotta say. It's wild and ridiculous, but I'm feeling it. Also, I really like the subtle outline that you get when you're in void mode, rift mode. Kind of the cell shaded look, like a Borderlands style, but actually not so over the top. Okay, 1 wave to go. Doesn't feel like it's taken too long, all things considered.
We're done here. Next time,
Hooray!
take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Look at these 0 damage taken lazy boneses. Hey, that's a cool look that this Lintilla person has with the blood-soaked ephemera, or whatever it is. Is it an ephemera? I think it's a regalia. The one that you get from the Garuda bundle. It looks kind of cool with the purple on there, like an ink. Yeah, maybe it is a sigil. You're right. It kind of looks like ink splatters with that kind of purple color, or like some sort of alien blood rather than the red human blood.
The inbox has messages for the operator.
Oh yeah, Dex Dacra, not Dax Decra. Now we can go to inventory, to weapons. Can I search by owned? I don't know if that'll work. Let's just search by name. Dex Dacra. Sell it.
Operator?
Sell that one.
What are you thinking about?
And then we got a bunch of slots. Perfect. Alrighty. It is 22 past 11. I'm going to call it a night. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for helping me figure out how to do some more Limbo. And thanks for helping me get some Sevagoth parts. We didn't get lucky with the sortie reward or getting some Nautilus component blueprints, but it was good fun. I will be back again tomorrow night. For anyone that's lurking, I'm here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday doing Warframe stuff at 9 PM. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, look after yourselves, look after each other. God bless. Good night, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.